Hello and good morning on this cold and frosty day, because we've been having temperatures within the minuses, especially within the Midlands where I live, or I'm currently living. So this is the room that my son lived in for 9 years. Excuse the mess. And now I am having to empty it. That is just clothes. Still waiting for my bags, and I have been using bin bags as well, to come offline. And then obviously some stuff I will try to maybe list online, and then the rest, like I said, it's either going to be reduced, reused, recycled, upcycled, or sent to the charity shop. So when I first moved into this property, the colour of the walls would have been that hideous magnolia that every landlord loves to use. Maybe that's what I need to do, have investments in magnolia paint. So I will repaint this room. On the ceiling, I'll probably do that as well if I can. And apart from that, once everything is out of here, primarily the bed frame, which I will dismantle today, this room will be done. So it has been a battle of wills, primarily, again, because of the severe breakdown in communication with Nuneaton and Bedworth Borough Council and myself. Even yesterday, I must have spent the entire day going from the house to meetings to getting my bank details, which they constantly keep requesting, taking them in. And by the time I'd done all that, it was time to pick my children up from school. Obviously, Brinley was in tow. Luckily, his dad had an hour spare, so he did take care of it for me. Only to have them ring me at 3 o'clock in the afternoon telling me that they didn't class the information I gave them as being valid, and they want me to come in today and do it all over again. And I'm like, you are taking the fucking piss. What part of this is my bank? These are my bank statements. Can they not understand? I suffer with dyslexia, I suffer with dyspraxia, I suffer with dyscalculia, not to mention a number of health problems, and my eyesight has been completely shot to shit since April due to intracranial hypertension. I will let you look out the window while I'm talking, because this was one of the main reasons why I rented this house, was because of the view that my child had the opportunity to wake up to every morning. It was just absolutely beautiful. So many sunrises, so many sunsets, open field, not being built on for new houses yet, which no one can afford to buy. But anyway, digressing. So yeah, I'm at the point where it's just like, this is a fucking joke. How many times have I got to take in my bank details to prove how much money I have got? Or if you don't believe me, phone up the fucking Department of Work and Pensions. They're the ones who pay me. They're the ones who pay me my carer's allowance. They're the ones who have paid to help support my rent over the past 9 years. Okay, I cannot lie and doctor and bullshit as to how much money I'm getting from the government, because it's on file. It is not public knowledge, but I'd like to think people aren't going to be able to hack into everything and find out what people are on and one thing and another. But to constantly waste my fucking time bringing your bank statements, bringing your birth certificate, bringing your passport. I mean, yesterday, I couldn't even read these bank statements. I had to get the lady at the desk, who was absolutely amazing, by the way, so they're not all bad eggs. And she actually checked to make sure that what I wrote was legible and that it was clear and concise. And even after doing that, they're still saying that the information isn't correct. It's not what they asked for. You know what? If you honestly think that is the problem, get your ass out of the fucking office and come to the bank with me and get them to print it out for you in front of your face. Because all they're going to do is give you the same information that I gave you yesterday. It's not going to change. All right. I am not a secret millionairess with millions or billions in the fucking Cayman Islands. All right. I'm a single mother with a disabled child and 2 other children that I have to take care of, who has now been forced into homelessness because the government has not protected people who rent in the private housing sector. End of. Okay, so either support me or tell me to fuck off, but don't keep wasting my bloody time. So anyway, this is the room. I will be taking the border off. You're probably thinking that's very childish, and how old are my kids? Well, my son with autism, he's 10, and he loves animals. My son who's 7, he loves My Little Pony. He loves cuddly toys. Squishmallows, oh my God, I've had to put them all into plastic bags for him. He is absolutely devastated that all of his toys have had to be bagged up. And my other child, Lego. Yes, this is not a paid promotion, but like,